anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. The American is 31. The Brazilian is 35. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Let's get it started. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, the Sniper. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 7 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 184 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it fair.
You ready?
All right, so 2 truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Single collar tie now. And they separate.
over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Muay Thai plump. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Nice defense there, huge block. And they separate. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, knee to the head.
Oh, nice.
All right, so volume uppercuts here on the clinch. That one looked like it really hurt.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
Big kick.
There you go. Look for the shot.
Work. Straight punch lands.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And there comes the separation now. All right, single collar tie now. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately. Good punch lands.
Oh. All right, here, final seconds of round one.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Nice job staying busy here in the clinch. Oh, massive kick. Everything behind. So a strong 5 minutes down. Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did. He executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
Ourselves better. Use the octagon. Stay light on your feet and dance around.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Unable to land with that punch. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Takedown defense holds up.
Nice straight punch.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. Big kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him.
Oh! Whoa! Back to the feet. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Nice.
Knee is blocked. And now he's got that tie clinch. That is how you scramble, folks. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
Beautiful kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh!
He's got him right here. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down. Ooh, what a punch.
Got the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Again, they clinch. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And just inches away from the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh, straight right. "15 seconds. Oh, collar tie.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Oh! Entertaining scrap so far. All All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Blocks the shot.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Just missed with that right hand. Single collar tie now.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
He didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing. He doesn't have any tell when he's going to throw a knee.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Wow!
Holy smoke! Put him to sleep.
Back to his feet. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Oh!
Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over. Holy smokes! What a performance!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, the Sniper.
All right, so how about this, DC? We have a new UFC middleweight champion, and in this era of the 185ers, this division has never been stronger. They're all chasing a new man tonight.
One of the toughest divisions in the entire UFC, and right now he sits atop it. Congratulations to a fantastic fighter.